On this episode of What's Poppin PBC, I am saying hola to PBC. I'm tasting Cuban and Colombian dishes along with sitting down with a Latin artist. I'll be spending some time outside with La Familia. You don't want to miss this episode. Whether you travel from near or far, you want to be treated like a star. We have everything in PBC. If you're single or coming with your family, let's go. We have water slides or yacht rides, entertainment for the day or for the nightlife. Can't forget all the hotels and restaurants, especially with the water. Let's go. Let's go on some shopping sprees. Come with us, we're gonna show you all the must-sees. Let's go. Take you places that you can't believe. What's poppin' PBC? What's poppin'? What's poppin' PBC? What's poppin'? What's poppin' PBC? What's poppin' PBC? Hey, what's poppin' PBC? I can start my day off any day with Tropical Bakery. The food is so good and the staff makes you feel like family. But this is not just any bakery, it is called Tropical Bakery. And I hear that there is a blessing that came in regards to you getting this business. So talk about that real quick.
So my grandfather, who is the owner, he actually broke his arm working in the sugar mills. And that blessing of him breaking his arm led us to being here and finding this bakery and getting the whole family involved. And now we've been in business for 35 years. And
I see established in 1989.
Yes, 35 years.
Amazing. And you know, as we're sitting here, you are full. So you have a lot of people that come through this location. Obviously, you have good food.
Yes, we have very high traffic all day. Being here is almost like a family. We always have over, I can say, 30, 40, 50 regulars that come in every single day, weekly, more than once a day. We're like a family here. All of us will always be here. If it's not one, it's the other. And I think that's what really brings people coming in, and they just love to see, you know, the family atmosphere, right? And the great food.
And the great food. I was going to say, so we have to talk about the food because you have a lot of everything. When I walked in here, the first thing I saw was cake. I'm like, yes. I'm in heaven. I love cake, but you have other things too. So can you talk about just some of the menu items that you have?
One of our most popular is our flan, our arroz con leche. We have, everything's made homemade. So everything is fresh, everything's amazing. Nice. We have fresh guava and cheese, fresh guava. We do croquetas, empanadas, which are filled with meat, and we also have the option for chicken.
I love how you say that. Say that again.
Croquetas. Croquetas. Croquetas.
Croquetas, yes.
But yes, it's, you know, so I want you to try some of our items today.
One of the big sellers here, because I was looking in Palm Beach County for some of the best Cuban coffee, and your name came up.
Yes, because it is the best. You can't lie. Reviews don't lie. But yes, no, our coffee is amazing. I have to have my coffee every single day. Oh, right. Our café con leche. Yes. Okay.
So how do you have you have the coffee every morning? Because I did it. Listen, the last time I did it, I only got 2 hours of sleep.
Oh, every morning. But you might have had the espresso. The espresso is a little bit different. Café con leche is a little bit on the lighter side, but yes.
Right. So people can order from you as well?
Yes, they can call ahead. They can do DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats. We also have online ordering. It's actually through the Grubhub portal, but yeah, we have plenty of ways. We have catering options. We do a lot of parties, weddings, baby showers, anything you can think of.
This is the famous empanada.
Yes.
So you have how many choices of empanadas?
We have 2 empanada choices. Okay. One is beef and one is chicken.
Okay, I think I got the beef option.
Yes, the beef option.
So this is like freshly cooked every single day.
Freshly cooked. You can see the steam coming out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Delicious.
This is good.
I know.
With no sauce.
I know, but even with the hot sauce, it's even better. So you'll have to try that next time.
I can work here.
Okay.
I'll be eating all the time.
Yes, you would.
Okay, so talk about this dish real quick.
These are our croquetas. They're filled with ham.
Okay.
So they're freshly made with a nice crispy batter.
This is good too.
Yeah, it is. It's different, but it's very good. And even better when it's fresh out of the fryer.
So this is part of your pastries?
Yes, our pastry section. These are our #1 sellers is guava and cheese.
Okay.
But we also do have meat pastries, cream cheese pastries, and coconut. So yeah, those are also some other ones that you can try.
Is this more of a dessert item?
It is, but people have it whatever time of the day. Morning, yeah, breakfast, lunch, dinner. So yeah, definitely try that too.
So guava is really, it's a real famous, is it like a jelly? Can you educate me a little bit on it?
It's a guava jelly. We freshly make our own guava here as well. Yeah, so that's why you can tell the difference of different places because it's all made from scratch, and then we have it with a nice sugar glaze on top of it. Just give it that nice touch and that nice look. Love it.
It's like crunchy, it's soft, and sweet.
It is.
All in one.
Yes.
So do you top it off with this?
Yes.
Am I gonna be up all night?
No, maybe.
No, maybe. I'm actually going out later, so I need a kick. Let's see. Monique, this is good.
I know. That's why I have one every day.
And so you too can have one every day. So your hours of operation, you're open basically.
We are open 7 days a week.
All week.
7 days a week. On Sundays we do close early at 1 o'clock. But other than that, we're open from 6 in the morning till 7. So people who are just going to work, they have time to come in, stop in. They can enjoy it, sit down, enjoy a coffee before work, and they can also take to go and they're on the run. We have a pretty fast-paced place, so we're always, getting people in and out of here so they can make it on time to work.
Up next, a family festival that was fun and free. With crime at an all-time high, it's obvious that criminals don't rest. And at Sigma Security and Investigative Solutions, we don't either. We offer our customers 24-hour surveillance and security that offers them a peace of mind. We also offer event security, personal security, and investigative services.
Our client's safety is our #1 priority. My team and I look forward to protecting you, your family, and your business. We're on duty so the criminals won't be.
South Florida has experienced significant growth. An unavoidable side effect is the amount of congestion and frequency of accidents on our roads. If you've been injured in an accident or a loved one has been harmed or killed as a result of someone else's negligence, give us a call. Our firm is committed to aggressively working in the interest of our clients to ensure appropriate outcomes and compensation. We are here to help and provide the personal attention that you and your family deserve. Call now, practicing law in Florida and New York since 1995.
The Family Festival, presented by Hispanos, Unidos, and Green Acres, doesn't disappoint.
As you see, I am in the middle of everything, and this is a family event. I cannot wait to eat empanadas, see a parade, but first, we are gonna talk to the lady who's behind all of this, and she is gonna give us all the information that is for the Latin community. Thank you, Esther, from the Lobova Group for having us at your wonderful family event.
Kitty, it is my pleasure. I am so excited to meet you and to be here and to show off this great festival that's happening right behind us. It's our 3rd annual, and we try and do it during Hispanic Heritage Month, and we're expecting over 2,500 people. So I'm really excited about this.
That's a lot of family. That's a lot of people,
It's a lot
right?
of family and friends, but you know what? We've got music and food, and what brings people together in any culture but music and food?
You had me at food, Esther, because I love food. But tell me really the reason why. I know you do it for Hispanic Heritage Month, but there's a deeper reason for you bringing the community together with all these other organizations. So talk about it.
Thanks for bringing that up, because of course I joke about the music and the food because we all love that, and that's how we bring people together, and also kids zones, bounce houses, face painting. But my goal is I created an organization called Hispanos Unidos, which means United Hispanics. I'm a lawyer and I have Lobova Law Group, but I have a little bit of a middle-age crisis, so I decided to start a nonprofit to honor my roots. I'm Cuban, I'm Cuban American, and I feel that there's a gap between the Hispanic community and the services that are offered in Palm Beach County that are free. I think Hispanics are intimidated, they're afraid, they don't even know to ask for these things. So my goal is to bridge that gap between the Hispanic community and the services in Palm Beach County. So towards that end, we have over 30 tents here that represent different nonprofits, and they're just giving out their swag and their information, and they're educating the people who come here. While they're having fun, they're getting education.
Well, I am a little jealous because somebody named Oriana had empanadas already, and I am dying to get an empanada.
Well, you should get some empanadas because they are so good. And you know, empanadas are part of our culture, so that's what brings us here today, this family festival that is to celebrate family, celebrate culture, and providing different resources to our family so that they can get connected to what's available to them, to the community. And it's just a nice day to just have a good time. We're very happy with the turnout, with all the vendors we have here today, all the things that are happening. We had just had the little parade with the kids and holding their flags and representing where they're from.
Yes.
And we have more to come throughout the event.
You've grown from your first event. I think you told me that you had first 300 people, and now all the way to 25, and this is your third year.
It's
and
crazy.
Grow and grow and
it's
grow.
crazy. The first year I was scared to death. I had no idea what I was doing, so I did a practice run in just the parking lot of my law firm, and I got over 350 people. So then we moved it to a park that's central to the community, to the Hispanic community, and you know, last year was 1,500, and now we're up to 2,500.
Wow. Now, quick plug for Palm Beach County Parks. They're great places to have events like this. I mean, you have water back there. I see the beautiful trees, the grass. People are enjoying, and people don't know that, you know, Palm Beach County has a little cool weather. You see the AC that's blowing in the wig, right?
We have a beautiful windy day today, nice, the sun is mild, and yeah, you're right, Palm Beach County has so many great parks, so many that people haven't explored, and so I've been exploring the parks and having a great time doing that.
Now, if you're a first timer to your event, what do you want people to get out of it? Like when they come and they pull up, of course they have the entertainment, but what is the feel or the vibe that you want people to get out of today?
Well, you know, first of all, the event is free, and so I think that's why a lot of people come. What I want, the free. What I want them to get out of it is that, you know, Hispanics also are divided. And what I love about my board and what's happening here is that it's Hispanic, but it's such a big term. They're from all different countries. We have Argentina, we have Mexico, we have Cuba, that's me. We have Guatemala, Venezuela, everything. And so it's uniting the Hispanics themselves and then bridging the gap towards what Palm Beach County has to offer.
This event had everything, including free activities, Latin music, fun activities for the kids, sports, inflatables, face painting, and the kids got to even march in a mini parade. Art anyone? Up next, I have a one-on-one with a Latin artist.
Did you know that a fully loaded rig going the speed limit can cover a football field in just 3 seconds? And if one hits you or your family, know that the trucking companies are working hard against you even before you get to the hospital. They have a head start, and critical evidence can disappear overnight. That's why you need an experienced, tough team on your side. I'm Celicia Smith-Gordon. For me and my team, it's personal. Don't wait. Call us today.
With crime at an all-time high, it's obvious that criminals don't rest. And at Sigma Security and Investigative Solutions, we don't either. We offer our customers 24-hour surveillance and security that offers them a peace of mind. We also offer event security, personal security, and investigative services.
Our client safety is our #1 priority. My team and I look forward to protecting you, your family, and your business. We're on duty so the criminals won't be.
Nature girl!
Wow! I'm back. So last time I was here discovering nature, I was on bikes, but you know what? I decided to up the game in kayak, and who better to kayak with but the Kayak King. Welcome back to What's Poppin PBC Nature Edition. Roger, thank you for having me again and fulfilling my wild adventures is what I call it.
Well, pleasure having you here. It's good to see you again. So basically, yes, it's going to be a totally different adventure being out on the water. It is not as scary as most people think. Even with a little bit to no experience, you can still go out there and enjoy it with little effort. The lake here is actually relatively safe. In the 18 years I've been out here, there's never been any type of injury to my knowledge. I don't think you need to worry about any monsters.
So for people who are looking at this and they want to experience this, how many days a week are you open?
So currently we're open Saturdays, Sundays, and major holidays from 10 to 5. Our last rentals go out at about 4. We will not start opening during the week until school is out. So we go based on the Palm Beach County School Board's calendar.
Oftentimes you hear, think outside the box. Well, today, I kind of like it in the box, and that's the Box Gallery, and I am sitting next to Rolando, the owner. You gotta say your name like you said it before, because I need to know how to say it like that.
Rolando Chan Barrero.
Ooh, I love it.
You gotta learn to roll your R's.
I gotta roll a lot with that.
There you go, right?
I'm gonna learn, I promise you, but thank you for allowing What's Poppin PBC to pop in the Box Gallery. Well, tell us a little bit about the Box Gallery. Like, what's the inspiration? So when people come here, they know why you were so inspired to have such great artwork.
Well, when I graduated, my first job was as interim director from Miami-Dade Community College Galleries. And that meant 3 galleries, all at one time, 3 shows up, 3 shows down. And I was used to working at that pace. And then we were part of the South Florida Art Center on Lincoln Road, which you know was safeguarded because of a lot of long-standing contracts. But generally, people get gentrified out as soon as they revive an area, which happened in Pilsen in Chicago, where I went to school, and a number of different artist areas. So how this developed was that I ended up looking for a warehouse space that was zone manufacturing only. Because as an artist, we are manufacturers. We're manufacturing our original work. And then I ended up getting 1 warehouse, 2 warehouses, 3 warehouses. We started doing art walks. And I would change my actual studio into a gallery to help promote the local arts. Because a lot of the crafts people would have the vendors, but a lot of the fine artists I would bring inside to my studio and hang their works, and we would have openings and receptions. And from there, I outgrew the space, so I got a small shop in the city of Lake Worth. Palm Beach has been great for me.
Yes, one time
I've been here for
Palm Beach
15 years, and it's been a roller coaster, an exciting roller coaster ride for me. So they sold the building, and I had to move. So I found this. We put out art calls. We've been reaching out for 15 years, and we've touched almost every discipline. And when people say we don't see enough work from, let's say, African, we try to put together a couple of curators, a couple of people, and have a discussion about why the absence. And hopefully we've developed exhibitions during the George Floyd incident, for example. We did In Time of Protest, which became a traveling exhibition with photography, film, and I served as a conduit. So it was important that I had a lot of feedback, and that I, as an ally of the Black community at that time that was so sensitive, that I provide what they wanted, and it was just access.
You are an artist, and you have a lot of your artwork in this room right now.
Yes, I do.
So what inspires you? Because I'm a writer, right? And sometimes we get writer's block. But all these paintings, and I mean, I'm looking at the lips and I'm looking at the grenades, right? Yeah. So like, how do you get inspired to do what you do?
Well, the grenades are not mine, by the way. There's a mixture of work here because we're between exhibitions.
Got you.
So I have works by people that I represent full time.
Okay.
And as well as my work, because I've been using this as my studio over the summer because it's kind of a seasonal gig. The gallery business is seasonal.
And you don't just do it by yourself because you do have a team
Yes.
here. And I know that you did mention the word curator, so I want to find out what a curator actually does.
Hello, my name is Nader Dargouth. I'm a curator here at the Box Art Gallery in West Palm Beach on Belvedere Road. And today I want to give you a little bit of insight on what a curator is and my routine here at the Box Art Gallery. So a curator, as Mr. Barrero had said earlier, has a different term of execution depending on the person who hires them. Here, what I need to do is to ensure a clean area as well as fulfilling the needs that Mr. Barrero gives me, such as putting up paintings, sending out invites, creating visual advertisement. We sent out recently for the show that he had spoken about earlier, Veiled, Art in AI, and AI in Art. And currently we sent out an artist call. So whenever we will be receiving the art, me and the other assistant here, Stephanie, we will be looking at the artist and deciding what art is going to be included in the show.
Well, this was my first time at Box Gallery, but this will definitely not be my last. I am so impressed by all the things you do, one as a community activist, but also as an artist. So other people can feel like me, Rolando, tell us why we should come back here and also why people in Palm Beach County should come to the Box Gallery.
Well, the answer lies in the website.
Okay.
www.theboxgallery.info. For all information that you want about the gallery, because our shows are constantly changing.
Nice.
We don't adhere to a formula, except we don't cross the line of propaganda arts.
Okay.
And hopefully you'll walk out with one of the many wonderful works produced by some of our local artists here in Palm Beach County, which we're very fortunate to have a huge artistic community.
I can drink coffee at the end of any day, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Coming up next.
South Florida has experienced significant growth. An unavoidable side effect is the amount of congestion and frequency of accidents on our roads. If you've been injured in an accident, or a loved one has been harmed or killed as a result of someone else's negligence, give us a call. Our firm is committed to aggressively working in the interest of our clients to ensure appropriate outcomes and compensation. We are here to help and provide the personal attention that you and your family deserve. Call now, practicing law in Florida and New York since 1995.
Did you know that a fully loaded rig going the speed limit can cover a football field in just 3 seconds? And if one hits you or your family, know that the trucking companies are working hard on the case, often before you get to the hospital. Time is not on your side, and critical evidence can be lost. That's why you need an experienced, tough team on your side. I'm Celicia Smith-Gordon. For me and my team, it's personal. Don't wait. Call us today.
Located in the heart of downtown Clematis, Salento Coffee Shop, you can smell the aroma.
Well, I do love coffee, but I love to be also educated as well. And I see we have I don't know if it was a candle at first, I saw it burning, but tell us a little more about this contraption here. It's really neat looking.
Yeah, it is. We have, thank you, thanks for asking. We have 3 basic coffee techniques at this coffee shop. We have the espresso, we have the cold coffees, and then we have the specialty single origin coffees, which is this one.
Okay.
And this is one of our techniques. It's a Belgian siphon.
Belgian siphon.
It's all technique, and we're using a super high premium single origin coffee bean. We're using a pink bourbon coffee.
Pink bourbon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's Arabica, 100% Arabica. We already make it.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna pour the coffee for you here.
Okay.
You can see
it's coming out light.
Yeah, you can see the coffee color.
Okay.
Because good coffee always is like this color. It's a tip for you. When you see that dark coffee,
Okay.
usually it's not a good coffee.
Really?
And usually it's over rolls or
Yeah, and you would think that, you know, when it's dark, it's strong and robust, but
not
I've
necessary.
got it wrong.
Not necessary.
Okay.
It's for you. I'm gonna get some more. And not necessary. You can have a really good coffee like this one, and that's the main Colombia coffee property. Colombian coffee is high caffeine. It's very rich in aroma, flavor, but it's not bitter at all. You can drink this coffee even without sugar.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
even need a sugar.
So I don't have to have sugar because I love cream and sugar. That's my thing.
You don't need it, but it takes time to learn how to drink this type of coffee.
So let's try it. I want to try some.
Sure.
Okay, cheers. So hold on, let's see. Okay.
What do you think?
Taste it. It's good. So let's talk about Salentos. I love that you have amenities here. You have the outdoor and you have the indoor. And you're, for me, in the heart of downtown. You get a lot of traffic here.
Yes, we are. We are in a really nice location. We're attached to the Mandel Public Library.
Yes.
We have tables inside the library as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we are attending the kids, the man with their kids. It's so nice. We actually have a discount for every person that is coming. But the very first car, library car, they have a discount with Salento. We have this cozy indoor place, and of course the outdoor patio is super nice. We have too many activities over there. Saturday morning we have live music, and every first Friday of the month we have a big party for the whole community. It calls Que Bacano.
Coffee is not the only thing they've mastered. The food is so good.
We're trying to bring some Colombian and Latino flavors to this beautiful West Palm Beach community, which is so nice people around here. So we're trying to bring some different flavors. We have, at the side of the coffee, we have sandwiches. We have Cuban sandwiches. We have Colombian sandwiches. We have arepas, which is very traditional Colombian food, empanadas.
Okay. Oh, and so your empanadas is the absolute, the best. Now that I've gotten my coffee education, some good food, now I'm about to rinse it down with this good iced caramel latte. Oh, listen, I forgot to mention it was salted, but I can taste the goodness. If you want to experience this, please make sure you check out Salentos because I've already feel like we're family. How do you say that in Colombia?
Bienvenidos todos, familia. Los amamos y los esperamos. Thank you, Kitty, for staying with us. It's a glorious experience for us. Thank you so much.